Hello everyone, welcome to Static GK quiz number 140. This video is aimed to help you with your central and state government job examinations. I'm Ritrisha from GKToday and I'll be taking you through this. Gandhi may die but Gandhism will remain forever. In which session of Indian National Congress Gandhiji said this? The correct answer is Karachi session 1931. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel presided over the Karachi session of 1931. In Karachi session of INC, leaders also demanded the fundamental rights of the people for the very first time. Lucknow Pact was signed between Indian National Congress and who in 1916? The correct answer is the Muslim League. The Lucknow Pact was an agreement reached between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League at the joint session of both the parties held in Lucknow in December of 1916. By which Act Public Service Commission in India was established for the first time? The correct answer is Government of India Act 1919. It was passed to expand participation of Indians in the Government of India. The Act embodied the reforms recommended in the report of the Secretary of State for India, Edwin Montagu, and the Viceroy, Lord Chelmsford. The Act covered 10 years from 1919 to 1929. This reform is also known as Montagu-Chelmsford reform. In case of a dispute arising regarding the election of President of India, it is referred to the Supreme Court, which is the highest judiciary authority in India. Any member of the public or group of people may approach the court on behalf of the aggrieved persons for protection of their fundamental rights. This is called the doctrine of public interest litigation. The court must be satisfied that the writ petition fulfills some basic needs for a PIL, as the letter is addressed by the aggrieved person, public-spirited individual, and a social action group for the enforcement of legal or constitutional rights to any person who are not able to approach the court for redress. A boy of 12 years is employed in a factory with a hazardous job. Which among the following is violated in this case? The correct answer is right against exploitation. The right against exploitation enshrined in the Indian Constitution guarantees dignity of any individual. It also prohibits the exploitation or misuse of service by force or inducement in the following ways. 1. It prohibits human trafficking. 2. It criminalizes buying and selling of human beings as commodity or employing them without their consent. India is Union of States. This expression was borrowed from the following constitution. The correct answer is Canada. An act for the Union of Canada, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick and the government thereof and for purposes connected therewith is a major part of the Canada's constitution, and that's where we adopted this phrase from. Who among the following recommends distribution of taxes between the union and the state government? The correct answer is Finance Commission. Its function is distribution of net proceeds from taxes between centre and the states to be divided as per their respective contributions to the taxes. Which of the following statement regarding the financial powers of President of India is wrong? The correct answer here is President prepares the budget, which is absolutely false. The Budget Division issues an annual budget circular to all the union government ministries and departments containing guidelines on how to prepare budget estimates. Budget is prepared by the Budget Division, Department of Economic Affairs and Ministry of Finance. That's all for today's quiz. Until the next video, goodbye.